Hello, everyone. It's your sister witch, your high priestess Kathy, and tonight we are doing spirit celebrity readings about Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker. And we are also going to be doing live readings. So if you're new and you're just tuning in and you would like a live reading, just let me know in the chat. You can give a donation in the super chat or by my Cash App, and it will be $10 per 5 minutes. And you can ask your questions in the chat as well. But as we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and play this beautiful music by Spirit Tribal Awakening, and we are going to just wait until people come in and we fill up the chat. Okay, you guys, so just hang out with me and we'll get the show started in about 5 to 8 minutes. Welcome. Okay, y'all. So thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to go ahead and get into the spirit celebrity reading tonight. And we're going to be talking about Kourtney Kardashian. Okay. So I'm going to share the screen with you all. so that you guys can see a little bit about what has been happening, what's going on. And there's an interesting little spin that's also going on, that's going around the internet about Kim being a little jealous of Kourtney's wedding. And I'm going to show you that. And you guys, here we go. Okay, let's do it. We're going to go to the share, and let me pull up this here, and I want you guys to check out this video of them here. Okay, so here we go. All right, make sure we got the sound turned. Well, no, so hold on.
Moment we've been waiting for. Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker say "I do" in a stunning wedding ceremony in Portofino, Italy, in front of family and friends.
It's a beautiful thing.
The source tells ET that Kourtney and Travis, quote, couldn't be happier, adding, quote, "The whole weekend has been amazing, and their Italy wedding is everything they ever wanted. Their friends and family are also thrilled for them and can see how in love they are." The event comes after the couple legally tied the knot in a California courthouse last week. During the Italian ceremony, Kourtney was smiling from ear to ear as she was escorted down the aisle by her mother, Kris Jenner. Travis and Kourtney exchanged vows on a red carpeted altar with their children by their side. As a symbol of their unity, the boys stood behind Kourtney and the girls stood behind Travis. Speaking of the girls, Travis's daughter Alabama shared this selfie with the bride on Instagram, as well as this video of Kourtney and Travis holding hands at the altar. When it comes to Kourtney's dress, for their special day, she wore a short, white corseted dress with a lace overlay by Dolce & Gabbana. With her hair up, she paired the dress with a stunning cathedral veil that is embroidered with a large image of the Virgin Mary and the words, "Family, loyalty, respect." When it comes to the groom, Travis donned a perfectly tailored dark gray tuxedo. And just like his missus, it was also by Dolce & Gabbana. Take a closer look at both of their ensembles with this shot of the couple headed to their reception, where you can see that Kourtney ditched the long veil and kept it fun with her white lace dress and white lace pumps.
We're just, living our best lives, and yeah.
We're gonna do a reading.
Kourtney's sisters Kim, Chloe, Kendall, and Kylie were all in Italy for the weekend celebration.
Wow.
Kylie gave an inside look into the reception on her Insta story, showing someone making fresh cannolis and pasta. Before Kourtney and Travis said "I do," Kourtney was seen in a mini dress, also embroidered with the face of Virgin Mary and a black and blue lace veil, as she held hands with Travis Barker and her son Rain. Kourtney gave a closer look at the dress on Instagram, captioning these two pics, quote, "Here comes the ... And then in the same outfit, Kourtney is seen cuddling up next to Travis on a boat.
It's always amazing.
See,
Kourtney and Travis got engaged in October of 2021, 10 months after the longtime friends and neighbors started dating. Congrats to the happy couple.
Okay, so she's definitely going all out. She's supporting her husband's Catholic heritage and all of that. So she's, definitely 100% down for her man. She's down for Travis. And the energy, what I see about Kourtney is that Kourtney is very much in love with Travis too. And from what I can see, is genuine. This isn't staged. Okay. So it's kind of like she has a second chance with, I wouldn't say they're soulmates, because I believe that Kourtney and Scott were actually soulmates, but I believe like her and Travis Barker are more like twin flames, twin flames. So if you guys know anything about twin flames, if you believe in that or whatever, okay, twin flames usually go through a lot, or they go through hell just to be together. And they're not soulmates. A person can have a soulmate and they be with their soulmate and something happens, maybe their soulmate dies, but then they'll find another person who is to protect them and complement them in their lifestyle. So we're going to get into the next clip. Now, this is her sister, Kim Kardashian, throwing shade. Okay. All right. Okay. So we all know that this was Kourtney's wedding weekend. Kim Kardashian, that whole week, she dropped all of this stuff about her. And Kim's a Libra, so we love the attention and all that. We love the shine, all right. But sometimes, Kim isn't used to Kourtney having all of this attention on her. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the clip where Kim Kardashian had pulled her daughter, her daughter, I know her name, but she pulled her to the side, and she was actually gonna like say something to Kourtney and Travis at the table. It was the dinner reception. So let's get into it and show you guys what happened here. I'm gonna pull this up here. Oh, let's share the screen with you guys. Yes, you guys that are in here, say hello in the chat. And I'll definitely pull you guys name up here and everything. I think you guys like that. Okay, here we go with the share screen. Hey, help by Ivana. So here we are going with let's see here. Kim's part on here. All right, so here we go, y'all. Here we go. So, okay, let's get it rolling now. Okay, so here we go. So all of this stuff came out this way. Now, here we go. Here we see Kim going into the dinner reception, right? Okay, paparazzi's following her in. Yeah, and then there's North. She sees North. She grabs North. Now she's going towards, and as you can see, it's looking like North was getting ready to say something to Kourtney and Travis, but Kim had already pulled her closer to her, like, we're going over here to say something first. So now she's at the table and she's looking back at Kourtney like, ain't Kourtney. You know what I'm saying? And of course, North, y'all know she doesn't really like the paparazzi that much. So of course she's probably saying something, like give us some women. And then you can see Kourtney's face looking at Travis like, what's going on here and everything. And just the fact that Kim came in with that blonde wig, all right, stealing her shine, trying to steal her shine anyway, everybody, and then just look how she looks at Kourtney like, no kind of love hug, or you know what I'm saying? Hey, sister, if that was my sister getting married, I would be like, oh, hey, you guys, saying something, but she didn't, And like I said, everyone was even noticing how she was releasing all of this information about, oh yeah, and then look at the wedding reception. This is what she wore. Kim Kardashian wore that at Kourtney's wedding reception. Like, are you serious, really? And so they said, she was dancing and all that. And everybody knows Kim can't dance. So she just really showed her behind, basically, is what happened. And she was releasing all that stuff. I feel like, and a lot of other people feel like she was trying to, take the shine off of Kourtney's moment, releasing all that stuff about some stalker was after her, that was giving her death threats and all that stuff. And, what I mean? Don't she got Pete? I mean, I think she got, and then she didn't even, they said that she only posted like one thing of Kourtney and Travis. And this is what she posted during the wedding when they were there in Italy, I guess. This is what she posted. Look at that beautiful gown. And then she posted this upside down. She posted, everybody was talking about it on Instagram. That special moment, your sister and her new husband. Why do you have the camera upside down? You know what I'm saying? And I get it. It's just, I think it's a Libra thing. All right. We're going to go ahead and, leave Kourtney alone. Leave Kim alone right now. But I wanted you guys to see that. Hey, how about Ivana? How you doing, love? So I wanted you guys to see that because, this was like really, really, really too much. It was really too much. And if that was my sister's wedding, I would be posting more pictures of me and her together, or her and Travis, and just the family, and but she didn't. So, but then again, who knows what could happen behind the scenes. So we're going to get into the reading here about Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker's marriage. Will it last? We're going to ask the cards. And so if you guys want to yeah, I'm a Libra too, though. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm a Libra too, so I know all about it. These are leave us Libras alone. There's a difference between Libras and inconsiderate broads like her. Yeah, well, she's like, the epitome of, that part of her. So maybe she's a different type of Libra than you. But she does love the limelight. She does love the limelight. You know what I mean? And so, but like I said, she got Pete, and I can't even recall. Did her and Pete get married? Or are they getting married? I can't remember. But I know Kanye was going crazy whenever he saw her at that awards dressed up in like with Pete like that. I think Kanye is really coming to terms that Kim just don't want him like that anymore. And that's a lot to deal with, but he went through a lot to get her. He waited on her and everything, and she just got tired of Kanye's stuff, and she wants to do her own thing. So, yeah. So whoever said once you go black, you won't go back, they was wrong. And then I know some people was like, oh, yeah, she's not white. She's Persian, I think, or not Romanian or something like that. I might be wrong about that. But still, in American society, she's considered a white woman. So, yeah. And so we're just going to take a look here. Spirit, what can you tell me about Kourtney and Travis Barker's marriage? Will it last? Are they meant to be? What can you see? Okay. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. All right. So, first of all right, Esroli Freda, and this is, of course, representing Kourtney and how she feels about herself and how happy she is right now. So this is a good sign. Very, very happy, full of love. She is like Stella's getting her groove back, y'all. You know, Kourtney is feeling herself. She's coming out of that shell. I think Travis is good for her. That she's coming out of that shell. And, you know, we're going to see more of Kourtney. And I think we're going to see more of Kourtney like we've been seeing, like we used to see Kim too. And that's something that Kim is going to have to deal with because Travis makes her feel that way, which is good. We should all be with somebody who makes us feel that way, you know? And here, La Baline, here. Now, this is representing voyages and, you know, going different places and, you know, places where they may not have been before. And Spirit is also showing me that they are going to be doing a lot of adventure stuff together. And there's going to be a lot of, I want to say, people around them that they have like a, I want to say it's going to be like a type of group, you know, like a group of friends or a group of, there's going to be some people that she has known and Travis too, but there's also going to be some new people around them and they're going to show them new adventures. And it's like, you know, Kourtney's going to have her own thing going on. You know, it's kind of like she's tired of being in the background. So now it's like it's all coming out. Now this right here, this is not so good for this situation. Now, what Spirit is showing me, like within the next 3 years or so, and it might be a little sooner than that, there's going to be some situations where their relationship is going to be tested. And it's because there's going to be so many people who they thought were rooting for them are actually jealous of them and mad. And it's going to put a strain in their marriage. Now, will I say they're getting divorced? From what it's looking right here, the way it's looking right here is possible. You know, I hope that they don't. You know, things like that, I hope I'm wrong about. But it's looking like people are not going to let them be happy in peace. And I'm also seeing like the ex, like Travis Barker's ex being all in the middle of it or, you know, trying to split them apart. And then I also see Scott Disick, Scott as well, still, you know, in the middle of it, still weaving his magic the way he does. Let me tell y'all something. Scott Disick is not ever going to truly just let go of Kourtney. He's just waiting for another chance, another opening. And as soon as he can get it, he's going to take it. And I feel like he will be trying to, he's going to try to be cool with Travis's ex. So don't be surprised, y'all, if y'all hear and see about that. Scott, you know, Disick and I can't remember Travis's ex name. I think it's Amber, if I'm not wrong. Please pardon me if I'm wrong. But I just see a lot of foul play here. This is just showing me a lot of foul play. It's just, you know, people acting like they're happy for them and they're really not. Okay. And this right here, this is also meaning like the woods, the wilderness. You know, there's going to be a time where Kourtney is going to kind of feel like alone during this time, because I keep seeing a vision of people in Travis's head, trying to tell him this and tell him that, when the truth is that they're just really trying to break them up. They really have no idea. And Scott, y'all keep an eye on Scott Disick, okay? Because even though he calls himself the Lord and all that, you just gotta watch him. I'm seeing like a snake here, okay? He's very, very, very manipulating. Okay? He's very, very, very manipulating. And really, at the end of the day, if he's just waiting for an opening to get Kourtney back. The only reason why they haven't gotten back really is because Kourtney doesn't want to. And Scott is not going to leave that family. So it's going to be some issues. I mean, Scott, he doesn't have to hang around them as much as he does, but he will, just for, I know they have children together, so he's always going to have to deal with them, but he does do a little too much. And the fact that him and Travis is going to kind of get cool, I feel, it's not going to be a good thing in the end. It's going to end up biting Travis. So, like I said, it's just not looking too good for a long-term marriage, but I do see, like, right now and everything, happiness and all of that, but they have to be strong. They have to be strong. If they're going to make their marriage work, they're going to have to get away from them. That's the only way it's really going to work, y'all, is that Travis and Kourtney will actually have to just, get away from them. And I don't think that Kourtney's going to do that. I mean, they are just too tight of a family. They're too, their circle is just so tight. So that's what I'm seeing for Kourtney Kardashian. And that's what I'm seeing for Travis Barker. Now, if you guys are wanting a reading, like I said, it's Read Me Mondays. I'm doing live readings with the tarot cards, of course. And so if you're wanting a reading tonight, it's $10 per 5 minutes. And I set you on the timer. You can give a donation in the super chat, the $10 in the super chat, or you can do the $10 with my Cash App, which is $Beekeeper100. Yes. I see that. Help by Ivana. Yes. Well, Kim, we know how Kim is. Yes. Hi, Juicy Christ. How are you? Welcome, love and power. Peace, love, and power. Yes. Welcome to our chat. So I did the reading over Kourtney and Travis Barker tonight. And also, I wanted to touch on Master P's daughter passing away. I believe her name was Tatiana. Beautiful, beautiful girl. And I am just going to pull it up here. Hold on a second, y'all. Just going to pull this up right quick and share the screen. My heart goes out to the family. I love Master P. And I remember the first time I heard Master P was the song, I think it was Bout It, Bout It. Yeah. It was Bout It, Bout It. And I was just freaking amazed. Like, I knew that was just like gonna be like a hit, you know. And it came on this show. I believe it was like a BET show. Yes, she did pass away, and he talked about it. He said it was due to mental illness and substance abuse. Yeah. And she was like 29 years old, just a beautiful young lady. So I'm going to pull it up right here too. And then we'll just like do a reading over that situation. So, oh, yeah, let me share the screen. Hold on. Let's see here. Make sure I pull this up for y'all. Okay. Okay.
Welcome to Rap Geek. If you're looking to have celebrities' lifestyle and real lifetime information, then you've come to the right place. Tune in for updates and news. Master P is mourning the loss of his 29-year-old daughter, Tidiana Miller, who died over the weekend. The No Limit Records founder CEO shared the tragic news on Sunday, May 29, in an Instagram post that read, "Our family is dealing with an overwhelming grief for the loss of my daughter, Tidiana. We respectfully request some privacy so that our family can grieve. We appreciate all of the prayers, love, and support." He ended the post by suggesting suicide or a drug overdose was to blame for her untimely passing with. Mental illness and substance abuse is a real issue that we can't be afraid to talk about. With God, we will get through this. My angel. Tidiana Miller's brother Romeo Miller expressed similar sentiments in an Instagram post that read, "Our family is dealing with an overwhelming grief for the loss of my little sister Tidiana. We respectfully request some privacy so that our family can grieve. We appreciate all of the prayers, love, and support. And although this is sad times, I'm forever grateful for the memories I did have with my amazing sister. Love on your loved ones. Life is short. The silver lining, I know she's in a way better place and finally at peace. God bless." The former growing up hip-hop star has talked about her struggles with substance abuse in the past. In a 2016 episode, she confessed to having a drug problem while simultaneously exposing her mother as battling addiction as well. But Tidiana reportedly managed to get clean for some time, although it's unclear if she was abstaining at the time of her death. Rap Geek sends condolences to Master P and the rest of his family.
So sad, y'all.
Welcome to Rap Geek.
Okay. So turn it off very quick. Yeah. So Juice Christ says, "Rest in peace to P's daughter. I'm gonna check and see if it was a sacrifice. I'm gonna contact her from the spiritual realm. P has been long overdue for another sacrifice." Okay. Praise to the ancestors. Yes. Yes. Well, I definitely would she even know she was a sacrifice? You know, I know people have their opinions and different things on that. I will say that I know that he has 9 kids. Well, he has 8 that are living now. And you know, I would say that Master P, he's a very good father from what I could tell. And but I know that his sons were saying, you know, how strict he was, and And it's because he wanted his sons to see, to make it and have value and everything like that. It's just really sad that, a lot of people that may have, some things going on, depression, there's no telling what was going on with her. I mean, we've all went through some things. I mean, I know myself personally, I've been to go see a therapist before. So I know for me, it's nothing embarrassing, but for other people, they think it's embarrassing, or they think that, people may look down on them. And the truth is, people may do that, but really, if you look at the statistics, there are millions and millions of Americans who deal with mental illness, whether it be depression, schizophrenia, behavioral problems. Gosh, it's just so much, and I will say that, she was beautiful, beautiful young woman, beautiful young woman. And, for me to say that anything like that happened to her, I can't say that, I just can't, because, I'm not feeling that. But, if it did happen that way, that's sad that it has to happen that way. I know that there are a lot of people in the music industry who has done that sacrifice thing. And, one of these videos I want to make, one of these lives, I really want to talk about all of these rappers, y'all, who have been pretty much sacrificed. Okay, I know that for a fact. So there's a way that you can do things to transfer people's energy. Okay, so with some people, if you, I want to say, get rid of them or knock them off or something like that, there are certain rituals that you can do to transfer that energy. Then the next thing you know, you're singing like that person, you're acting like that person, you're taking on that person's spirit, gifts, and talents. And we've seen that with this, I want to say allegedly, because I don't want nobody coming after me to sue me. Okay, good. This just say this is all for entertainment. All right. So we all heard about the thing with Lady Gaga. Okay. With Lady Gaga, and how her friend had made all of that music, and it was the singer and the performer and all of that, and she died. Lady Gaga did not have all of that talent. But what Lady Gaga did is, like, after the girl died and stuff, Lady Gaga took a lot of her, allegedly took a lot of her music, and that's how she became famous. So she was channeling this girl's energy, because the girl's mother that passed away said that, oh my God, Lady Gaga is sounding like my daughter. She's taken her lyrics and stuff. So you guys probably heard about that. I mean, this is some true stuff. I mean, this is magic. This is the occult. This is real stuff. So some people, they be like, oh, I can't believe that. That's not true. There's no such thing. Well, look what's happening now, y'all. We got the Pentagon and, these people already saying now that, yeah, we do have UFOs out there, that we do have some unidentified flying objects in the air that they've been knowing about for years ago. So the world hasn't been crazy. Okay, all these people going to Roswell, all these people who say they've been abducted by aliens and stuff like that. Now we got the Pentagon and them saying they have proof. They just don't want to make a scare and a ruckus, but it's too late for that, because most of us have already seen stuff we don't have no explanation for. What the heck is it? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yes, and Juice says, yes, she will love, they all know after they pass on. Okay, so him and Ivana are talking about the situation, and Juice said he's going to find out. Okay. All right. And Juice says, I can't talk about it. I've been signed twice when I refused their offers and the sacrifice of my mother. They try to make my life a living hell. Praise Arisha for deliverance. Okay. Yeah. So, then I think that will be a good deal. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, but like as far as me and my show, honestly, I can't speak on that. So, um, and I just can't, even, really talk about that. But I want to say rest in peace to this young girl and everything like that. Very, very beautiful. And I know she was very, very talented. All of his children are talented. And, but I know this world ain't nothing nice. So let's just go. We're gonna do a reading over this situation. Okay, so we're gonna find out if what is we're gonna do a reading over Master P and Tatiana. Because I'm feeling like okay. So this is what I'm getting from Spirit, all right? Right away, I'm pulling Oshun. So I'm getting that she knows that she was beautiful. She knows she had the look. She worked really, really hard on trying to keep her physique and things like that. But I keep seeing like she didn't get the attention or she didn't get the same support like her brothers did. Okay. She didn't get the same support like her brothers did. And here we got Master P, okay, Dr. John energy. Okay, so he's into the music. He has powerful spirits. He comes from musical people. He comes from musical people in his ancestry. Okay, and he's very, very, very driven by that. That is how, of course, he's made his money. He's done everything that he has done. And this right here, this is representing her and him. Like during the time that she was dealing with her situation or her problems, okay? During that time when she was dealing with her problems, he was there for her. But it's showing like, she dealt with a lot of depression. But that couldn't stop him from what he had to do because he knew he had 9 children and he had 8 other children. And so he had to keep doing what he had to do to keep it going, And this right here, this is showing like a rebirth. A rebirth. Like, her spirit is still lingering, but she's going to find the peace that she needs. And there's just like a rebirth going on. And she's going to find the peace that she needs with her father as well. Because I just keep feeling and hearing like I want to do this and I wanted to do that. And he was busy doing this and doing that. And so that made her feel less than. Now, I don't know a whole lot about this girl, but, I just keep getting the feeling like, she just feel less than, like she wasn't good enough. And I don't see he intentionally made her feel that way, but yeah, he was about the money. And like I said, the first time I heard Master P was years ago, and it was a show that came on BET. I think it was rap something during the night, and I heard that. I'm telling my age, yeah. And so that song came on, Bout It, Bout It, and yeah, I'm Bout It. And I'm like, yeah, 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 yeah. But then I remember feeling like, when I listened to that song, like, oh yeah, I wanted to be like in a gang. I wanted to do this and that. So I really do feel like a lot of their music, there were some people, that did their gang banging and, lost their lives because it really, really came out like it was so cool. And I'm just thinking about this now. And that set off a lot. And there is power in the music that you hear, because even I'm not for sure if it's in the Bible or if it was prophesied, but they said that Satan, his whole body, it's like made of music. So when you think, okay, Satan is ugly, whatever, he wasn't. He was very beautiful, and he was one of the most beautifulest angels. And when he came, into the kingdom of heaven or whatever, he was all like music. His body, wouldn't even say it's a body, but his vessel radiated music. So yeah, right, Ivana, right. Rap City, that's it, Rap City, yeah. So it was Rap City, and you know, and this right here, is showing, her, having to deal with people who were jealous of her because Master P was her father, and just dealing with the neglect of I just keep feeling like she says, like, I just didn't get the same opportunity, and when she would try to do things on her own, it's like she was rejected, or people was telling her she wasn't good enough, or things like that. So that's what I'm hearing too. Yes, Master P used to be my role model. Yeah. And I think like what he's doing now is he's producing other entertainers, I believe, and rappers and stuff like that. I know he's been busy doing that. He hasn't been in the limelight. I can't remember the last time he made a song or whatnot. But yeah. And Satan was and still is the most beautiful male angel. And yes, he is. God, I read music. Yeah. Yes. Good morning, Brittany. How are you, Brittany Brown? So for you guys who just showed up here too, I'm doing live readings. So if you would like one tonight over your situation, it will be a $10 donation, and you can send it to the super chat, or you can send it to my Cash App, which is up there, $Beekeeper100. And what I do is I set the timer for 5 minutes to make sure you get all your minutes in. And then we go from there. If you guys are not able to do that tonight, I want you guys to make sure that you go back to the beginning of the video, and we're going to have more information about Kourtney Kardashian's wedding. We talked about a lot tonight. Okay, love. All right, Brittany. Yes. You just can send it to the super chat here. And yes, and then Ivana, I'll get to you too, Ivana. Yes. So so all you have to do if you want to send it to the super chat is make sure you put your question in the chat. And I'm gonna shuffle the cards really, really good here for y'all tonight. And you guys, if you want to also like this video, it helps my little videos get shown more and all of that good stuff. Oh, look at this. Ivana says Lucifer was a high-ranking angel that had opposing views and was booted out. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So a few years ago, when I was definitely more into black magic, a friend and I, we actually conjured Satan. And I know it was him because the whole atmosphere changed. Okay. And you would think that it would like be hot and stuff, but it was freezing cold and the air conditioner wasn't on. And then I remember like we were sitting in the pentagram and we made sure we didn't leave the pentagram. And so we were asking him, to give us knowledge about certain things. And he did. That's for sure. Because I noticed like, with my own spirituality career, it really took off really fast. It was like 1 minute, it was nothing. And then like within a year, it was crazy. Like I had everybody from around the world asking me for readings and stuff. Okay, Brittany, let me know when you're ready, hon. So, would I do it again in my life right now? No. But I will say that it was an experience. Well, he sure did give me a lot of knowledge. But I sure remember how cold it was. I felt like we was in a freaking freezer. That's how you know. And I remember it was like the time went by really, really quick. But by the time we looked at the clock, it was almost like an hour and a half. It was weird. I was like, I know we haven't been sitting in this circle for an hour and a half. And it seemed like we were only there like maybe 10 or 15 minutes. Yeah. Oh, yes, hon. My Cash App is Beekeeper1. Let me $ Beekeeper 100. So I know me and Ivana, we've been knowing each other for a few years. So I don't know if Ivana remember when I, worked with, Satan and stuff. And I also noticed that, like, I felt like I could just, it's like I would just hear stuff. Y'all, it was just really, really crazy. This is crazy, right? I'll make it real quick. It's $ Beekeeper 100. You make sure you put the $. You remember that Help by Ivana? Okay, you remember that? Yeah. Because listen, y'all, one time there was like a little one of those, those June bugs, like little beetles, the little black water bugs, right? And so it was like, like by the door. And then I just looked at it, didn't pay any attention. And then the bug came over to me and stopped. And it's like I can freaking hear the bug say, "Could you please let me outside?" I'm not shitting, y'all. I was like, whoa, I didn't hear that, did I? And so what I did is, I just scooped it up and I put it outside. I didn't kill it or nothing. I just put it outside and it went on about its way like, thank you. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it say thank you, but I know I heard that freaking bug say, "Can you take me outside? Can you let me outside?" You sent it? Okay, love. Okay. So all you need to do is put your question in the chat, hon, and I'll set the timer for you. Thank you, Juicy Juice, Juicy Juice, Juicy Christ. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I see it. Thank you, Brittany. Okay. When I summoned Prince Seer, I also spoke about this in one of my podcast episodes. You know what? I can't recall that, but I gotta check that out. You gotta send that to me so I can hear it. Yes. Will my move to Nevada be successful? I will get the job I need to get my kids back with me fully. Okay, let me go ahead and set the timer on this, because I'm gonna let you have the whole 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. She get the clarity that she needs. Will she be successful when she moves to Nevada and get her kids back? Okay. All right. So this right here, I'm pulling Oshun again, and I know I shuffled the cards really, really good. So she's coming through tonight. All right. So this is letting me know that you're going to be all right. You're going to be successful. Okay. And that your ancestors have your back. All right. Your ancestors have your back. Spirit has your back. And all of this bad stuff that you've been through, you're finally going to get some peace. You're finally going to get some peace. And this right here, this card here again, this is also showing like the situation, you're going to be able to take care of your children. You're going to be able to care for them, watch over them, everything. They're going to be in your life, whether they're sick, whether they're, you're going to be able to be a mommy like you want to. You're going to be able to take care. And this is also representing like a male energy in your that's going to be helping you as well. Like that's going to be around you during that time. And with this, it's showing like an older man here. So I'm getting like older energy. So yeah. And this is like, the light, you're not going to be in darkness. This is the light being paid for you. You know, you're going to be helped, you know, like you're supposed to be helped here. And this right here, this is showing you being happy with your life back on track. You know, you having more of a normal life again. Okay, so don't give up hope. You know, whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's you're praying, you know, meditating, you know, lighting candles, you know, whatever it is that you're doing, you know, keep doing. And it's okay to do more. You know, Spirit is just really wanting me to tell you, you know, not to worry, not to worry, you know. And whenever I see Oshun, you know, that means not to worry, because Oshun, you know, she protects, you know, women and children. You know what I'm saying? So she protects everybody. She protects men too, but you know, this is, you know, coming through like a motherly energy. So she's going to be protecting you. Okay? And good spirits around you for a change. You know, good spirits around you. Now, it's not going to be like just all perfect. Like, you know how life is. You might have your little challenges here and there, but you will not. This is showing me you will not deal with the type of stuff you used to deal with. You know, and I'm seeing also like some type of business or project as well, Brittany. Spirit is showing me that. Like, don't sleep on that. There's something that you've been thinking about doing, and don't sleep on that. As soon as you get all of this other stuff set up, okay, as soon as your ancestors and spirit help you get all of this other stuff set up, all of this other stuff is going to fall into place, is what it's showing here. Mercury is in retrograde. Can y'all hear me? Okay. Okay, I had a sense of calmness today. Awesome. Yeah, Mercury's in retrograde still until June the 2nd, y'all. So don't worry about all of the technical difficulties. Okay, and you have a podcast. Awesome. And I came up with cleaner for baby car seat. Oh, cool. Oh, don't sleep on that, girl. Yeah. And hey, once you get things going, hit me up. I'll hook you up with Jason Lee, Hollywood Unlocked. Get your stuff out there, advertise. Girl, I'm telling you, when you're ready, let me know. I'll definitely get you hooked up with Jason, and he can really get your stuff going. Okay? Period. Help by Vanna says, Brittany, after Oshun helps you, give her honey at the river. Taste the honey first. Yes, that's right. That's right. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Now we can. Good. Good. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. See, everything happens for a reason. All of y'all are here for a reason tonight. Yes. Yes. Is it Brittany Brown on Instagram? Author Pinterest. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I can look back at it in the chat up here. Hold on. Let's see here. Comment. You are so very welcome. You are so very welcome. Yes, everything happens for a reason here. Yes, yes. And I am going to be doing some advertising with Jason as well. I got some stuff behind the scenes, and like I said, but a lot of stuff I need to just not talk about until I actually do it. Yes. Ashe, oh, Adupe, oh, okay. Period. Help by Ivana. Yeah, she says she's in the shower. Hey, I'm telling you, we got to get it where we got to get it. When you're a busy person, you got to take a moment when you can take a moment. I'm telling you, like before I was going to get all dolled up and stuff, makeup and all that stuff. And I say, you know what? Because I've been doing laundry and stuff. I went out of town, but I'm back. And so I was like, you know what? I'm about to get on YouTube and do what I need to do. And I'm not going to worry about it because somebody needs to hear these messages. Okay. Pretty much. Okay. Me too. Me too. I'm feeling chills right now. Y'all. Yes. Yes. So, yes. So Brittany is done here. And we're going to move on to Ivana here. Excuse me, y'all. My nose is just itching right now. Oh, you watch Jason Lee too? Yes, yes. See, I'm in Gag Nation, so he did have a Gag Nation group in Big O, but he dissolved that, and so now he's over on Michael, but we're still in Gag Nation, which means I need to go by his channel one of these days and call in on the hotline and get on there so I can, say something. But yes. And I'm actually, I have some pictures of me and Jason on my Facebook and also on Big O. Like, I can honestly say, because of him, let's say I met Tiffany Haddish and oh gosh, what's her name? Yeah, Christina Milian. And she was so sweet. Oh my gosh, I would just really like to just talk with her and everything. And she was so nice to me. And so I've met a lot of people. When Big O was popping, Big O has kind of slowed down. It's going through some things, but you know how that is. It's another platform will become more popular. So Jason's over on Michael now. And but I still support him on Instagram. So I watch him on Instagram too. Yes. You are so very welcome. You are so very welcome. Okay, now Ivana. Let's see here. You want a general reading, but I'm curious about releasing progress, about my releasing progress also. What do you mean? What is that, Ivana, before I go any further? What is releasing progress? Going back to Texas. Who is that? Somebody asked me they're going back to Texas. Will I pick them up at the airport? These people really tried. Okay. So you can send the donation through the Cash App or Super Chat, and then I'll set the timer. And it's just $10. Wow, this show tonight was really, really good. She says, I've been Says, once I get my veneers, I just might hit you up about Jason Lee. I'll see what Spirit says. Sure. Sure thing. He's a businessman. Helped by Ivana says, I've been detoxing and releasing that which doesn't serve me anymore. Oh, got you. Got you. Okay, Ivana, I'm going to go ahead and set the timer. I know you'll pay or you're on your way paying. So, but I'm going to set the timer and get started here. 5 minutes. Okay. 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 Now, you see that? This right here is representing you in peace. So you are very intelligent and smart. So basically, you know, all of those things you're releasing is only going to serve your higher self, you know, peace of mind, you know, which life is too short. And I know that you help people, and sometimes when we help people, it has to come to an end sometimes with people. Okay. And with that here, we got a luz de madre. So this is representing you, you know, going into your higher self, your situation, going into your higher self, you know, being more about you, being more into what you want to do, you know, your calling, what you're here to do, you know. It's like you're still going to be doing some of the same things, but like in a different, you're going to be on a different level, you know, so you're going to be on a higher level. That's what that is. So it's like your spirits, your ancestors already know basically what you're supposed to be doing, and they're going to help you remove those certain people out of your life. And it's going to be okay. Don't look back. You know, don't look back. You know, keep moving forward. You know, they're going to be all right, basically, you know, because I know, like, you know, I care, but oh my gosh, you know, what's going to happen? What should I do? You know, are they going to resent me? Am I making the wrong decision? You have to do what's best for you, because when you are putting yourself first and doing what's best for you, that's the best thing you can do for everybody. Everybody. And then some people, they want to latch on to you because they know that you have that gift in you. So it's kind of like, you know, they become comfortable, you know, they know that they can just come to you, you know, but sometimes it's like, hey, I've tried to help you over and over again with this situation. Why are we still dealing with it 2-3 years later down the road? It becomes stagnant. And not only that, it could become like very, very worrisome. You know, it can become very, very worrisome. You know, thank you so much, Ivana. Thank you. You know, and then we have these things, it's like your ancestors want to get you into doing more, different things and, different blessings for you. It's like if you're still stuck in that era with them people, it's like they're holding you back from your lessons. And sometimes we, clients, we have to part ways. Sometimes family, we have to part ways. Friends, we have to part ways. It is what it is. It can be a lonely journey being on the spiritual path. It really can. Even though if some of us, we have people around us, family around us, clients, it can still be a lonely journey because, spirit is using our vessel to help others. And if we're not careful, those people can keep us away from things. And so spirit doesn't want that to happen to you. And that's the reason why you're going through this process. It's because your spirit person knows it. Your spirit person knows it. And I know it's like, I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to mess anything up. But I'm telling you what, if someone is not acting right or they're changing towards you, or what, sometimes it's just time for people to part ways. Sometimes it's, time for people to part ways. Thank you so much, Ivana. I'm going to give you another 5 minutes because you sent that 20. Thank you. And Brittany, if you're still here, love, yes, you can save this live. Yes. Like when it's over, just go back to the beginning. It'll be on my YouTube channel. Yeah, it'll be on my YouTube channel. Thank you, Ivana. And Ivana says there was a past client that tried me for a free reading and work. Oh yeah, they'll try it. Oh yeah, most definitely. They'll try it. And sometimes, they'll probably get mad at you because you won't do it. Right. They'll get mad at you because you won't do it. A lot of them, they'll try to take their frustrations out on you, and sometimes that's when it's time to part ways. And just like spirit brought those people into your life, spirit will bring other people into your life, and it'll be better for you, because sometimes people, they'll start to not appreciate you because they get so used to you. You know what I mean? But spirit will bring other people into your life that will appreciate you more. And that's the way it is. Let me go ahead and put the timer for another 5 too. Okay. Right. That's it. These people are a part of the release that's needed. Yes. And yeah, so this last card here, so basically, this is you. That's your gift. I mean, that is your blessings, your livelihood. That's one of the ways that you take care of yourself. And it's okay to be selfish with that. This is what this card is representing. It's okay for you to be selfish with that. Because at the end of the day, they're not looking at your gift like, oh my gosh, let me help her preserve it. And I'm not saying like all people think this way, but I'm saying the people that we're trying to release, y'all. Okay. They're looking at you like, they're not trying to preserve it. They're just thinking like, okay, I'm paying you this money. Let's go. And that's fine. But at the same time, you have to take care of your stuff. because people, if they can, they will try to run you crazy. They will try to run you crazy. And sometimes all money's not good money. And then you have these people, they'll start getting jealous of you, because they don't understand, how did you get the blessings that you got? Why come I can't get what you got? And they're not supposed to have what you have. They're supposed to have their own thing going on, but they don't understand that, and they might ask you questions or come to you for help and stuff. And sometimes if it's not the answer they don't want to hear, they think that, like you're trying to be funny or something. Yeah, you have to release that, because sometimes, like I said, with mental illness in the United States and stuff like that, people start getting it all twisted. You have to put yourself first, and you have other things that you have to do too. Some people don't realize that. I know, I try to be there for all my clients, but sometimes I'm not able to be there at that certain time, or I got something else that just came up, but I try to get to my people when I can, and I try to keep my appointments when I can. And that's just like what you're gonna have to, let them know. Put your foot down and say, you know what? I'm gonna get to you when I get to you. Okay, I appreciate you, but I got some stuff going on. As soon as I handle this, I'm gonna get with you. And if they have an attitude or whatever, they not understanding it, then it's just time to part ways. It's just time to part ways. And Spirit got other stuff coming up for you. And you're going to be happy with it. Like I said, you're going to be so happy. You're going to be at peace. And you're going to learn how to deal more with these type of people too. Because, there's going to be more that come your way. Especially, some of them, they just cling to you. And I get it. Everybody needs somebody. But at the same time, we have to respect, especially our spiritual advisors. We have to respect our spiritual workers. We need to respect. We need that respect. So it's Mercury retrograde. I think my video went in and out again. But like I said, Spirit has so much more coming for you. Gifts and stuff like that. Blessings. That's for you. I know you've been patient and you've watched other people get blessings and stuff like that around you. And your time is coming. Now, don't get me wrong. I know you've been blessed already. Okay. But I just see so much more coming for you, And then with you being having the big heart that you are with all these blessings, all you gonna do is basically give it away or share and bless other people. And that's why Spirit, Spirit blesses people like you and I, because we are giving. We know what it's like to go through hard times. We know that. Although I've been dodging those people, they keep trying to come with the same problem. Yep, that's what I'm saying. That's what I see. Yep. And you know what? Some people, believe it or not, Ivana, some people like to be stuck there. They like to be stuck there. And they want you to be stuck there with them. You know what I mean? But after a while, it's like you can only take so much. You can only take so much. Yes, it's coming. It's coming very, very soon. Like I said, that's why, people like us, we get blessed a lot. It's because, we're giving too. And I think I'm fair with people, you know, and, you know, I try to encourage people and stuff like that. And I know you do too. But of course, the way life is, we're going to get those tests. We're always going to get those tests and everything like that. But you're going to be in a good place pretty soon. And I tell you guys what, I think I'm going to wrap it up. It's been about an hour and 30 minutes. So if anybody else is wanting a reading tonight, last call for alcohol. Last call. Last call for readings tonight, live readings tonight. And this was really, really, really a great show tonight. I appreciate everyone. Look at this. Help by Ivana says, poverty mindset keeps them stuck there. Birds of a feather flock together. My feathers don't like theirs. My feathers are wealthy and healthy and beautiful. Yes. Yes, that's exactly it. That's exactly it. You know, sometimes people don't want to, they don't want to grow. And they want you to be stuck right in that same era, that same little box. So you guys, I want to thank you guys so much for coming tonight. That's my message. I have another appointment in about an hour. Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate everybody that came out. We got help by Ivana, who came out. Ryan, how you doing, Ryan? Welcome, welcome. If you're still here, love. And we have Brittany come through, Brittany Brown. Thank you. Yes, you can watch this, and I will follow you on Instagram. And I have a store. It's Spiritual Supplies and Candles.com. I have a lot of new energy bracelets, amethyst, turquoise, whatever you can think of, citrine. Have a lot of new products in. And you guys feel free to take a look at my store there. And we had Juicy Christ. Thank you so much, Juicy Christ, for coming through tonight. I appreciate you. And he was very, 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 he had a lot of information, I should say. He had a lot of information and content to add to the show tonight. I appreciate y'all so much. And there he says, Oshuna says, Ori. Yes. And we also talked about Masterpiece's daughter that passed away, Tatiana. And yeah, so we're going to get on, you guys. Thank you so much. It was another successful show. We are going to be having some more readings again next Monday, Spirit Celebrity Readings. I'll let you guys know who I'll be talking about. And through this week, I plan on having probably another live show. And then I have some content that I want to share with you guys. And I will talk to you guys later, okay? Take care, y'all. Bye-bye.